Well, hello there and welcome back to a brand new video where today is a very exciting day because today is the day I want to show you guys how to film a time-lapse on the brand new Canon G7X Mark III. This camera came out a few weeks ago, and a few days ago for myself, I was out here in Tenerife. Well, I'm still out here in Tenerife, but a few days ago in Tenerife, I was by a volcano, attempted to do a time-lapse on this camera, and the setup is very different to the G7X Mark II. Yesterday, I filmed a video on how to do a time-lapse on the G7X Mark III, and that's what you guys will see in a moment, but I finally worked it out, and it's very different to the G7X Mark II. So today's video is a quick tutorial on how to use the time-lapse feature on the G7X Mark III. So if you do enjoy today's video, then be sure to a massive thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, comment down below your thoughts regarding this, and hopefully this video will help you film a time-lapse on your G7X Mark III. I'm in Tenerife, I'm by the beach, and I want to capture this awesome sunset on the G7X Mark III. Now on the G7X Mark III, it's a little bit different to set up time-lapse mode compared to the G7X Mark II. So to do it, make sure you're in the movie mode setting, then head over to menu, make sure you're on menu setting 2, or the menu option, basically the second one, right? So obviously you've got the first one, which is basically like, like sound recording, quality of the shooting and all that fun stuff. Then move over to the second option, then head over to time-lapse mode or time-lapse movie. Now change time-lapse disabled to a scene. Now it gives me a preset on each one. So scene 1 is like for walking people, scene 2 is for clouds, scene 3 is for slowly changing scenes. I'm going to click on scene 2, and you can customize this. So intervals and shots basically means how many seconds should it wait to take a shot, and how many shots in total you want. And obviously it gives me a time here in terms of how long it will take to capture and what the end result will be. So for this, I think I'm going to take a picture every 5 seconds. And the sunset should end in about 15-20 minutes. So I think I probably want maybe 360 shots just to make sure we capture it all. Then I'm going to click set. And yeah, we're pretty much good. Movie recording, obviously we want full HD. Auto exposure, you can change this from fixed first frame to each frame. If you do each frame, basically it's just the camera's gonna keep like adjusting itself. You kind of want to fix it the first frame if you're doing a time lapse, especially on a sunset. Screen auto off disabled, blah 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 blah. We are all good to go. Right, so once we're ready, go back to here. So the configure exposure settings on the screen, blah 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 blah. So click OK, and obviously I'm in manual. So I'm choosing shutter speed of 1 out of 1250 and the aperture of 9.0. Now to start recording, all you do is before on the G7X Mark II, either do press the record button, I think it was. I can't remember fully, but it was pretty easy. First things first is click the record button, then click the shutter button. There we go. There we go. So that's the first image. It's now recording. That should be every 5 seconds. It should be taking a shot. Beautiful. So yeah, so the sun is slowly setting. The camera is every 5 seconds taking a shot, and that is how easy it is to do a time-lapse on the G7X Mark III. Now I believe to turn off the time-lapse halfway through if need be, just press the record button, and there we go, all done, and this is how it looks. Actually looks pretty good. It's been about 15 minutes since I started a time-lapse, and I think I should have been here a little bit earlier and set the time-lapse mode from every 5 seconds to every 2 seconds. But apart from that, the sunset was awesome. Might try and bring Lauren here tomorrow just because I think it'd be really nice, cute, romantic, and I'm sure she'll love it because she loves sunsets. So yeah, it's going pretty well. So hopefully that tutorial was somewhat helpful. At first I was like, oh, and then I managed to get it working. So yeah, pretty easy to do, and hopefully you enjoyed the sunset. Gonna go to another sunset tonight, maybe try and film a different one, because currently while I'm out here in Tenerife I'm filming a few vlogs. Hopefully this has helped anyone using the G7X Mark III. I know it's new on the market, so I don't think there's too many tutorials, and I can't be bothered to read the manual. So yeah, hopefully this video has been somewhat helpful. So if you have enjoyed today's video, then be sure to massive thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, comment down below your thoughts regarding this, and yeah, have a wonderful day guys. Adios chaps, boom.